Yo, what's up guys? Kyle here today with another YouTube video, and I got you a pretty much like Kindred build guide slash tips and advice and like how you should kind of play. Also talking about that, I should bring a Rift Kit because I probably use Rift Kit. Let's tell you some power things that you can try and like cheese your way kind of. Some games where if you're given certain information, you can do that like kind of quote unquote cheese and get away with it. But either way, um, yeah, we've been playing a lot of solo queue. Yeah, I haven't been playing Kindred that much recently because whoever watches me, I only like playing Kindred when I'm like really locked in because I hate losing on this champion because I'm so good at it, and I only like picking her when like I know I can completely 1v9. And usually every time I do pick her for like a whole day or whatever, I literally win every single game because I'm way too good at this champion. Probably the best Kindred in the world by far. Same as for Kha'zix. But actually, to be honest, for Kha'zix, even though it's kind of sidetracked from the video, I think Aragorn and Chaos Stanzer are two Kha'zix players I can definitely respect. But either way, for Kindred, I think I'm the best in the world by far. I don't think it's really debatable for solo queue. And I go a lot of different builds. I'm very, I guess, adaptable to the game, and I build depending on enemy champions, my econ tempo, like my economy, and yeah, just how the game is flowing pretty much. And yeah, well, for bans, so let's talk about it from like champ select, I guess. For bans, I always ban Lee Sin, but that's on Korea. If Lee Sin's not that problematic in your elo, I would ban champs like either Belveth, Master Yi, potentially Poppy, and maybe Kiana if it's too elo plating in your elo. Yeah, Lee Sin's the most cringe champion universe ever. If he snowballs, it's literally like I don't. You can't deal with the guy. He sure up counters you like a lot of the game, and it's just annoying to play against. Then let's go into the runes. Now I go PTA a lot of my games. That's because I found a very like high tempo, very like a lot of fighting kind of server, and the PTA rune I kind of need it to be able to just contest a lot. I do go conquer sometimes. I do go lethal sometimes, but I do think from these runes, I actually think it's very preference based. I actually think you can go any of the three runes. It just changes like kind of your playstyle a bit. And because I play very aggressive, I will always take PTA the most. And then on sometimes I'll take Conquer more than Lethal. I know they're both 5%, but I know I can take Conquer more than Lethal. I think Lethal for me is a very I don't know. I feel like if you don't get marks, a lot of marks. Like the thing is, 4 marks isn't enough when you play lethal tempo. You need 7. You need 10 marks. Otherwise, you kind of do negative damage a lot of the time. So I don't really like lethal as a rune overall. But for conquer, you know, you take it when you're very tanky, very bruiser. But yeah, PTA you can never go wrong with. I always take these 3 sub runes. I always take Triumph. I always take Alacrity. I always take Coup. I never take Cut Down unless they're literally 5 high HP targets, which rarely happens. Coup value and the way it synergizes with Kindred E and the items she potentially builds like Kraken and Collector, it is way too OP to not take. As for secondaries, I always take 3 boots. It's Cosmic, and if I'm not taking that, I'm most likely taking Ulti Hunter. Oh well, here it has Relentless Hunter, but I take Ulti Hunter usually nowadays. I stopped taking Relentless Hunter now. I kind of just I'm over it. I feel like I don't need it. I only take Red Tree if I go Ulti Hunter, just if they're really like ultimate relying based. So against like let's say the Vi, Killmin, I don't know, because Killmin's game popular for some reason. Hecarim, you know, these kind of champions who need their ult really badly. The thing is, when you do play against these champions, you don't need to build Ulti Hunter if you do end up doing the Chopper's Cleaver build, which I do sometimes. And we'll talk about it in a second. But yeah, same thing with Conquer. How we take those. Shit. Actually, look, I do take Conquer more than Lethal. And you can see, yeah, I always take the same runes. As for the builds, you have Kraken, you have Triforce. So for Kraken, I don't know why it doesn't. Oh, it's 2 sets. Okay. So I have 3 sets of builds. It's actually cool. This like tracks everything, by the way. I go Kraken either into Collector, and sometimes I go Wits and LDR. It's a very strong combo. If you go Wits on third, you're very tanky. Gives a lot of attack speed, and then you can buy LDR, which is all the damage you really need to allow you to keep playing for marks and keep pushing forward. And Tab by Wits is one of my favorite combos to do on Kindred. As for set 2, where Kraken Chalkers, which I believe is by far the best and the strongest build on Kindred because she uses every single component really well. Both items synergize with her very well. You have a lot of damage from Kraken, you have the HP from Trial Force, you have CDR from Trial Force, which allows you to keep playing for marks, and then you buy whatever you want. I know it has like random items here, but usually I go like LDR, sometimes I go PD, sometimes I go with Sen, sometimes I just go straight up flat crits. I don't know, whatever is good into enemy comp. And then you have the classic Kraken Woodsen, another Woodsen Tabite game. I only do these where I only do this build when I'm pretty much snowballing mega hard. That means I pretty much have a decent amount of marks. I would say I will have like, I know I'm gonna get 7 marks easily with this build, and I can keep pushing it. So that's how I kind of think about my itemization when playing Kindred. Um, oh, this okay, interesting. But yeah, a lot of time I will build a Hearthbound Axe though, because this fluxes into both items. Sometimes I might build full Chargers over Kraken, even if I want to build Kraken from the start of the game. It kind of just depends what I like want. Um, oh wow, oh wait, oh look, you see, look up Traverse PDA. It's probably because I snowballed the game in 20 minutes. Yeah, I probably snowballed this game. Yeah, it has like my builds. So yeah, big, very big win. Yeah, I haven't played her in a while. I might play her again soon, so you guys will see more Kindred content, but for now you will see more Kha'zix content, sadly. You see here, Cleaver, Trial Force PD. Probably you can see the game, right? Yeah, they're very tanky, you see. Pantheon, I kind of like the HP versus like Syndra too. And I bought Warren's Mail, so it's for this Philios. Sometimes I'll go Merc Treads, but I was kind of like egoing on them, so I was playing very well. This game, complete 1v9. It's probably on the YouTube channel very soon, actually. There should be a Kindred video coming out after this video. And this game was actually completely lost, and I completely 1v9 this game. I put everyone on my back, and I somehow carried these guys. It was so lost, by the way. My build was like Triforce, LDR, and I bought Shibo PD. Sometimes you can't go Collector every game second. It's just like that. If you're Econ and you're too behind and they're getting too tanky, you just have to go LDR second. It just be life. Sometimes Mortal. Low-key me, Mortal might have been better this game, but I think I didn't give a shit in the game. So that's just how it be. But yeah. And what else can I really talk about? I guess like pathing. I've been doing a lot of cheese pathing here and there. Not every game, but let's say whenever I get my like Raptor Awards, I know where he starts. I've done this cheese recently. What the? I've done just I've done this cheese recently where I do my blue into his red into Grogs, and then I either look to make a play or I recall, and really captures him off guard. I've done the classic, just walk into jungle 2 camp. Um, and I've also another one where you start wolves, and then you kill the guy on Grogs, pretty much, or you kill him on red. So you'll know these start here, and you can do that, or they start the opposite side, and you just take their camps doing this. And this is the fastest way you kind of do it because you can start Q, and you don't need to burn smite when you do this. But you kind of have to burn smite when you do the big buff. So it's kind of the advantage of it. So you can catch people off guard for those kind of clears. Those are like the 3 clears that you guys can try out. They're very nice to do. This one no one will do about it. No one will know. Like no one will expect this from a Kindred. It just won't happen. It's like very rare. It's like what Kindred would kind of do this path, and then the goal is of this path is to just you can recall and then play eat your camps, and then you play for this again, and you keep playing for it. Just keep going for it. And if you get like a lot of marks, so let's say you get to 4 very fast, then you play for this the rest of the game. You keep playing for this camp until you hit 7, 8 marks, and like the game is just good. So that's how like I kind of snowball on the champion, a lot of the time. And yeah, I guess like ability maxing. I never max E2, even though I know it's a thing. I just don't like it. I think the W uptime is way too important for me. When I'm playing Kindred, it's just really preferred. And well, I actually like this site a lot. I don't know if you like noticed. Like, let's see my deep low real quick. That's like 2 English. I'm like giga winning. Playing a lot of I can't even search it up, man. Like what? I'm trying to search up Kindred. Show you my Like let's want to look at we can look at some of the games together. You know. Yeah, as you can tell, it's been a while. I played a Grizz game today. Yeah, this shit's trash. I can't be asked. I had a bit of a bad streak. Probably going into these games. But yeah, here's like the Mummy Niners. Um, oh, I won PD a lot today actually, or in this day. All because I'm like Giga snowballing. You see, these games are very fast paced. So to me, PD is allowed to be built, especially Kraken Chalk Force. The only reason why is because you already have enough damage from these two items, and you 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 can keep playing for marks and keep like ego on them with movements. Basically, that's why PD is really good. This item gives you a lot of attack speed, a lot of crit. Well, not crit, not the crits, the movement speed, which is very nice for you to play aggressive. This is where you can think like, oh, you can play lethal tempo this build. Correct. You can do if you take lethal tempo. This might be one of the best builds to do with lethal tempo, especially snowball. It has to be disgusting. Like I just haven't been able to do it yet because I don't really find. I haven't really found the games that could be good with it. I think I have a clip here somewhere. Let me find it real quick. Oh, I didn't have it yet, but like, just look at the amount of movement speed I have in this clip. I'm sorry for the low quality, actually. It's just like that. You just watch me, like, I'm just hitting. See, it's like all movement speed kind of, you know, movement speed and reaction. Like, you're able to just move around the fight very well. And I bet there's like, I mean, I have this clip saved, but like, this is like, this build is, it helps you move around a lot. And when you already have enough damage to play the game, moving around and being able to chase people and being able to like kind of space well helps you a lot to be able to pilot your champion, which matters. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed some of the tips, I guess I gave, no problem. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to try to focus on much content as I can, remainder of the career trip, and then kind of really, help you guys a lot more when I'm back home, because I really want to climb right now, so I'm trying to balance content and climbing as much as I can. But when I'm kind of locked in, it's kind of hard to give you guys more better quality content. Not a lie. But yeah, just ask me questions. You guys can check the Patreon. I can help you guys out whenever. You guys can ask me questions and tell me what you guys, what's like going on with you guys, like what's wrong with your games. I can help you out. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video. The Kindred video that I mentioned, it should come out in a day. It should come out the day after this is out. So yeah, peace.